My team first today with the OGD5. Game tied in overtime. It's Glenn Rice. Passing up the three. Hits the mid-range.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, "All I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve."
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat at the guard spot, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Young, and it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, Sharp out there with the Beast. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Durant, and it's Mobley in at the 5. And you know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Here's the Beast. Now recovering. Here's the Beast. Lays it up and banks it in.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Hero passes to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. Butler, no good. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
Tyler Hero picks one up. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And he sinks the second. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Mobley with the block. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. A 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator. And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's Lowry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Here's the Beast, now recovering. Count that one for Mobley.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Miami.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
the finish line. This is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Portland, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Here's the beast, Mobley right side. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the paint, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense to deal with.
You just have to say a prayer when you're guarding him. It's just about impossible. He has such a sophisticated offensive game, and no matter how the defense game plans for him, he's one step ahead. Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Fields checked in for Tyler Hero. He throw good, Mobley. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Count it, good.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Durant in the corner, Butler with the steal. At the top of the key, Lowry kicks to Heel. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Portland trailing here. Out to the wing. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Butler. And it's Durant missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
On up the court. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Durant, the pass to Anunoby. And that one is stuffed right through.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Healed outside. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. That shot off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Sharp. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through. Well, there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Hield. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Lowry looking around. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Hield. His last outing, 16 points for him. The drive by Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. And the Heat all-time here. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Laser dancer.
There's the steal. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Hield. Giddey the pass to Mobley. Here's the beast. Shot clock at 6. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jovic. That shot missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
From deep. No good. Shot missing. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Trailblazers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. He misses the free throw.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to Martin. There's the 3. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Jovic trying to get open as Hield. Comes up empty down low. And for Portland, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Here's Giddey. Banked in off the glass.
Giddey hard to corral at his size.
The Heat trail by 3. Hield outside. Jovic passes to Martin. Up top, Yurtsevin. They need this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one. Allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Giddey, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And he's the ultimate floor general out there. Kyle Lowry, just the type of player that makes everyone around him just that much better.
Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Hield outside. Back to Lowry. Now the pass to Yurtsevin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. And too long on the shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry passes to Yurtsevin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. It's stolen by Hield. Outside Lowry. Outside Martin. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to the Beast. Now, here's Sharp. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Lowry. The Blazers getting the bucket. Pass to Jovic. Back to Hield. Here's the 3. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 4th rebound in this one. Giddey against Lowry. Here's the Beast. Launches a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Trailblazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no... signs of it.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Trailblazers leading by 3. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Harris. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. They're the group of Portland Trailblazers who start the second quarter with.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Hield outside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throw down.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, they used to refer to him as Buddy Buckets. Maybe that will stick in this league.
Puts up a 3. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Hield kicks to Butler. Young against Anunoby. Young left side. Here's Hero. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Hero's got 6.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Back to Giddey. And the pass to Beauchamp. Butler with the steal. Here's Hield. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. And it's tied up with that one.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Up top, Giddey. He's covered by Hero. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
That free throw, no good. Mobley, he's checked in for Portland. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Hero against Giddey. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
At the line for Portland.
And that one misses. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Hield. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Anunoby passes to Beauchamp. Shakes him. Mobley trying to free himself up. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Here's Adebayo, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Adebayo's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
It's a second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Beast, he's checked in for Gary Harris. Shot by Hield, nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The Beast. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Hield outside. The kick outside to Butler. Clock at 6. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Second chance shot. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Passes it to Butler. To the middle. Here's Hero. It's blocked, and they recover it. That's a 2 from Hield. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, this guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Here's Sharp. Misses from close range. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Portland making a change here. Durant's checked in. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The Beast's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poked loose. Hield with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Hero. And it's Portland with the rebound. The Beast's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Anunoby. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Hield. Pass to Hero. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
The Beast passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Here's Anunoby. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Hield outside. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the layup. Hield's got 8 points.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Here's the Beast. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
And a wide-open look for Hero. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's the pass to the Beast. Durant with it, defended by Butler. That's in. The Miami lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Durant.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Fitz Savini's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Buddy Hield. Good saving. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Jovic passes to Yurtsevin. He kicks to Lowry. They get it again. Can't hit from in close. Portland leading. Giddy with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Durant, wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Lowry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good saving. And nothing is falling for him right now. Break their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Outside, KD. Four on the clock. House contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Trailblazers have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses.
Line for your Trailblazers.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 6. 1:35 left here in the second. For the finish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Tyler Hero.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Miami. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Stolen. Giddy against Martin. Here's the beast. Got a piece of it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry kicks to Hield. Outside, Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Yurtsevin finds Hield. Back to Yurtsevin to end the run, and it's good. 2 points. Yurtsevin's got 6 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lowry has the open look. Offensive rebound, Heat. And another shot. Can't get the layup. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Evan Mobley. He ended up with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to...
Time to get loud for your...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Adebayo. Lowry out there with Martin. Then it's Butler, and it's Young in at the 4 spot. He's made 1 and this one so far in the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 13. Butler feeling out of it. Anunoby sends it back. And the layup's good off the glass. Anunoby's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Looking to end his cold spell, and the bucket is good from Lowry in deep.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. And team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Over in the corner, Hero. Over Sharp. Kept alive. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 12. Here's the Beast. He's got 6. Mobley misses. Butler up top, defended by Durant, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's stolen by Lowry. Butler passes to Lowry. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes it to Hero. That's tipped. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Butler. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Young.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The Beast passes to Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
The Heat trail by 13. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside, Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Hero against Giddy. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Teardrop shot. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The Beast passes to Mobley. And here is Anunoby. 8 points for him.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Lowry drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And that's Kyle just using his strength, getting in there, getting fouled in the act of shooting.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Harris is checked in for the Beast. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looked very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Blazers ball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They lead by 11. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Mobley. Sinks that one from the post. Mobley's got 22 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the Heat call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Almost entirely new group here for Portland. The Heat trail by 13. Hero passes to Lowry. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Out of hand on it. That one trucks for him. 10 points for him. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Blazers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Defended by Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. 15-point game. From 13, again, Adebayo missing. For Portland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Sharp, and he uses the glass on the layup. Sharp's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yurtseven's checked in for the Heat. Second shot opportunity. Portland grabs the miss. Bochamp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Sharp, defended by Butler. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 12. Outside Butler. Over Harris. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Here's Sharp to the inside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Pass
to Yurtseven. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Gary Harris.
All the officials are all over that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Trailblazers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. And Yurtsevin drops them both. Trailblazers leading by 15. Here's Nemhard. Sharp, the pass to Beauchamp. Here's Nemhard. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. Jovic can't cash in from close range. Portland has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That free throw missing.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
The Heat trail by 16. Yurtsevin with it. 8 points for him. Hero finds Hield. Jovic. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Nemhard. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero. In the corner, it's Hield. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 11 points.
And Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
Rebound by the Heat. Now Hero. 12 points for him. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket from Hield.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. Rise up and swat that one away. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Mobley, he's checked in for Portland. The Beast comes in for Sharp. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Hero. The Beast can't hit.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Hield finds Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Inside. Some solid defense from Butler. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-5 run. Now here is Martin. Not a lot of room. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And that one's good by Butler.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Back to Hield. And And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Hield plays with such drive and intensity at all times that he just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
Free throw drops for Hield. Sharps checked in for the Trailblazers. Both free throws good from Hield. Portland leading by 5. Here's the beast, and that one is home.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Yurtsevin passes to Butler. Offensive rebound.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love it.
And Mobley throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Hield finds Hero. Now Martin. Unloads from 13. And another basket for Miami.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for the Beast.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Pass to Hero. For 3. And the Heat, another 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling.